everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Titans going up against the Texans.
Yo, what's going down? Welcome back, everybody. It's Dragon Franchise back with another video. I know it's been a little while, about a week and a half. Again, I'm going to use the Titans in this game, taking on the Houston Texans. So as you're going to see in this game, as he picks up a first down right there, and over here he gets a big run, and that is because I pass committed on a third down. It was a great call to go with the run. One quick thing, this is before the roster update, so there's some players that aren't playing on the teams anymore. And the other thing I want to talk about is that I've decided to change the scheme just a tad bit, as you've seen in the previous video. As I dropped the pick right there, you're going to see a lot of no huddling when I'm on the offensive side of the ball. So I'll get to that when we're on offense. But this is a big play coming up right here on a third down. He actually called slants, and he's still able to find Cecil Shorts, who's now with the Buccaneers, as I said about the roster update. So he's on the board first, 7-0. So as we said here, what I'm going to do on this offensive series is a lot of dinks and dunks and a lot of no huddling into similar formations and subbing guys in and out to tire out the defense, and we'll see how it goes here. So here's the first substitution with Derrick Henry, who fumbles the ball. So I'm really upset because I had something good going, and then Lamar Miller is breaking off another big run here, and the Texans are up 14-0. So we're still going to keep the same strategy going. A lot of no huddling. And I just want to pound the rock, and right there, the blocking was impeccable on a power O. I saw him stacking the line. I knew it was a great audible right there. So DeMarco Murray puts us on the board. We're now trailing by 7 points. Quick thing about this new scheme, it's very risk-reward type scheme because it's a lot of quick reads. Actually, the Titans do this as well. If you guys just seen what happened in week 1, big sack right there. But back onto my offensive scheme, it's kind of up to the point where, like, yeah, it can tire out their guys, but it can also freaking ruin your strategy as well. So you're going to see a lot of random players in this game, like, who is that guy? Well, you have to dig down into the depth chart and see who you really like for similar schemes. A lot of I formations and pistol sets, a lot of bootleg, a lot of flood concepts when you're going to throw the ball, and then that eventually opens up stuff like this, straight down the middle of the seam. You just got to be very smart with your play calling, and most importantly, be careful with the football if you're going to do this. Again, if you are new to this channel, when I use the Titans, I use the Bills playbook. But watch this over here. He had man coverage, which was surprising, but I like saving that tight end post over the middle where it's a high-low concept, so I got it on the board there. So we got to play some defense, and watch this. I thought I had position, and somehow Hopkins, I really don't know how to explain that. This guy, talking about the opponent here, he seems to rush a lot of his throws and not wait for the routes to develop. And I know there's a lot of pressure I throw at him, but as you saw right there, and by the way, he did miss a field goal with the lag. I know I didn't show that, but I'll get to that a little bit later. But you know, I wasn't too worried because I knew if I wanted to blitz, I just had to cover the first route that was read by him. So I felt like it did a pretty good job. But as you see here, there's just a lot of flat and bootleg concepts that kind of throw him off balance. And then eventually you get the motions in the Bills playbook that sets up long plays such as this one right here. If you're just very smart with the football, stuff like this can happen. Now, this is my second game I've posted with the Titans. I don't know if I want to do it again with them, but yeah, luck does not go on our side. So at the half, it is a tie ball. So the thing at the halftime right here, I just want to make sure that I'm keeping the same strategy. I know I can get him to bite on a lot of plays. I know that offensively he likes to look over the middle of the field, and if I have one route covered, he has to kind of scramble to make something happen. So I'm not too worried about this guy right now. And then we get a bootleg. As I said, these are crucial if he thinks I'm going to run the ball. It's just about smart play calling, which sets all of this up. This is actually the first video that I've done on the channel where DeMarco Murray has outproduced Derrick Henry as we get a nice run right there. So now we take the lead 21-14. As I just mentioned before, he likes to roll out if his first read isn't there. Thank God we got the ball right there. So we bootleg it yet again and just dump it off to the flats. If he's not covering it, just don't even look for anything else. This was the first time I think I went in shotgun just because I felt like he was starting to key onto my strategy as far as throwing the ball is concerned. But as you can see here, he still doesn't have an answer for the run. This was a late read. I wanted to wait for something, but I said no, and then just an idiotic move right there. You can't give him free plays like that, hurtling over the defense. We get a big hit on Will Fuller over the middle right there. That was nice. And this was a great call by him. I think this was the first time he bought out the screen pass because I was throwing out some pressure, and once in a while those things can be deadly, as they have been in Madden's past. So as you see right there, you know, it's just really lickety-split routes that he's completing against me with. But as you can see right here, you know, it's just that, like, I don't think his reads were the best. And even though this was a close game, I was not panicking at all, but that was strange. I thought that was going to be a pick or a touchdown. Nothing happened. A little weird play in Madden, I guess. And then, yes, we get the pick. So me crowding the line, he gets a little bit nervous. And as you can see right there, he had enough of me with the play action. So he rushes himself. I mean, it's a great move right there. This was a stupid read on my part. And up to this point, yeah, we take another sack from J.J. Watt. And the reason why J.J. Watt got there fast, besides the fact that he's the best player defensively, my guys on the offensive line were getting tired, which is why this strategy is very, very risky, because you're not going to sub in line again, I'm just, my defensive adjustments are covering over the middle on first and second down, because he seems like he's going with the easiest reads. That was a great play, by the way. That might be the play of the game that just happened. And if I'm showing a field goal, Madden needs to, you know, fix this lag stuff. Watch right here. That's just, you know, when you press the A button, it screws up half the time. So we're going back on offense, you know. He has the right coverage with man-to-man because the Titans receivers are probably one of the worst in the league, which is why you're running a run-based concept with them. He gets a nice stop right there with guess who. And then I saw the great call for Power O, but he blocked shed. Stupid call by me. So now he's in position to tie this ball game up. And he likes to go in gun split a lot. That is a formation I do like, but when you're sitting in it in an entire game, I'm going to key on to eventually what you're trying to do. As you see here, he likes to go to the flats and then the middle. He looks to the flats first, which is why he dumps it off to him. So that's not a concept I'm worried about at all. And look over here, see? He has to throw over the middle to make something happen. And I'll take it because I know that I'm going to get a stop eventually. And with the game on the line right here, Brock Osweiler fumbles the ball, and we come away with the dub. Now, a quick recap on this game, guys. 21-14, I felt like I outplayed him a lot. The score just does not show it. You know, he had a few big plays defensively. I stayed in the 4-4. It seemed like it was giving him fits throughout the whole time if you go ahead and rewind this video. Offensively, though, yeah, I like this strategy a lot. You always have to have a plan B, though, just in case you do run across somebody who likes to stop the run and has a lot of plays that can stop the run, because then you got to go to a plan B and mix it up a little bit better. But as of right now with the Titans, this to me is the most efficient way to play as them. And with the roster update, they have more guys that you can sub in and out. I haven't decided if I still want to use the Tennessee Titans. I might try a different scheme in different videos because I know a lot of people don't like seeing the same team over and over. But quick thing right here. Look at the yardage. Look at how balanced my offense was with 176 passing and 151 rushing. If you can get those balanced numbers and take care of the football, chances are you're going to have a great day. So guys, if you want any tips, strategies, hit me up. Peace.